According to latest media reports, Boeing has completed the delivery of 15 Chinook helicopters to the Indian Air Force, and the final 5 of the total 15 helicopters were handed over to the Indian Air Force just before the nationwide lockdown. The 2015 agreement has an inbuilt clause for follow-on orders for 7 more Chinook helicopters, and the Indian Army is also keen on getting these advanced multi-mission helicopters for transportation and deployment of its newly procured M777 ultralight howitzers in the border regions with China, as well as in the construction of infrastructure and strategic border road projects. The Indian Air Force Chief has said that the Air Force is satisfied with the good progress and performance of women fighter pilots, and is intending to extend this option beyond the present 5 years. He also said that the Air Force is carefully calibrating the available resources to ensure that the current combat capabilities are not affected, and all international and large-scale domestic exercises have been cancelled, and further cost-cutting measures in revenue and reorienting procurements is also being done. He also called upon the Indian defence manufacturing industry to grab the opportunity presented by the current situation, and work together with Indian Air Force to change the face of the Indian defence industry. The second FOC standard Tejas SP18 was also spotted during the operationalization of the second Tejas Squadron yesterday, and reports indicate that it will be ready to join the second squadron in the next few days. The SP19 will go to the paint shop next month, and it is expected that the first flight will be conducted by the end of June. After the delivery of all 40 Tejas Mark I fighters, there will be some idling in the production line, before the production of 83 Tejas Mark I fighters commences in 2023 at 16 fighters per year. As per latest media reports, 2 Philippine Navy vessels that were delayed by different reasons have finally left the port of Cochin on 27 May, and are now on their way to the Philippines. Both vessels were making a short stop in India to pick up stranded tourists and donations of personal protective equipment, but one ship was forced to go back to Cochin due to cyclone, while another ship had to return to India after an incident on its way to Philippines. The Philippine Navy has said that the India-Philippines Defense Cooperation Agreement had allowed the Indian authorities to repair the main propulsion engine, generators and auxiliary systems of the Philippine Navy ship, which were damaged in a recent incident during its return from India to Philippines. A major milestone has been achieved in the construction of a strategic tunnel that will provide faster mobility of troops and equipments to the border with China. The Border Roads Organization has said that it has achieved a breakthrough and a perfect link-up of the construction teams of the north and south portals of the tunnel, and the tunnel will be opened for traffic by October 2020, almost 3 months before its scheduled date of completion.
Omar dropped it.